we'll start off with the state of the stream. So the idea of this segment is that we're talking about the stream, and all of its. We're gonna be going over some numbers today. I've got a couple of announcements during the stream, and also just generally, happy to talk about it or answer any questions that you may have. Zyketo, thank you for coming in. Benedict, welcome in. Moto, yep. So I do kiddo bedtime. I'm trying to do. I used to just start my stream after the kids went to bed, which was really late. To get my stream started. So now I'm trying to do like 2 hours and then kiddo bedtime and then 2-ish hours, right? And do like a 4-hour stream that way, 4.5, something like that. You can see that all on my schedule, not the split obviously, but you can see my stream schedule on my profile here on Twitch. Anyway, which I've been trying to keep up to date. I've been really trying here. All right. So we're growing every day. This is something that I want you all to be able to know that I appreciate, and I enjoy doing this so darn much. Zyketo, yeah, it's mostly some grooming of the stash, the occasional shave, and some trimming. And I'm just like I'm absolutely ecstatic about how much growth we've been doing. I've only been streaming realistically since September, but I did technically start in the end of July and took like 3 weeks of August completely off. Basically streamed for about a week, July, August. And then really got serious about it at the end of August/September. And I have been astounded by the growth in this channel. Thank you all so much. And on that note, you came back. All of you who are here right now, you came back. We gained 78 followers in December. We have crushed my follower goal, like massively. I would have been fine with getting to 200 when we were where we were at in November. You guys like crushed 100 for me real fast. You basically crushed 200 for me real fast. We're at 231 right now. We got 3 follows today. We're gonna get to 250. It's gonna happen. Also, you know, Emmy appreciates it. See? Emmy's here. Emmy's excited for the state of the stream. So, how does this translate to our community in the world? Well, I mean, for example, we did have Simeon pop in, right? Simeon is not American based time zone, right? So we definitely have some viewers from outside of the North American continent. And so while the audience isn't always able to communicate with us, I see that there is some VOD watchers out there who aren't able to watch at this time and do tune in. Thank you, Zyketo. Yeah, Emmy's great. Emmy's great. Absolutely. She hates it when I do that, by the way. She absolutely hates it. She's not a camera kitty. We have dozens, literally dozens of people who watch the stream. And it's mostly you. Mostly those of you who are here right now, I would say. Like, literally a good portion of you. But the community that follows me is only 10% of the overall watchers that we've had in December. Okay, so there's a lot of room for growth. The followers are the ones who just keep coming back. There's literally dozens of us coming back and enjoying the show. And I appreciate every single one of you. But the thing to keep in mind here is that, yes, there's plenty of growth, but I don't know how much growth right now. That's because we had 2 100-plus viewer raids in the month of December, which have definitely skewed the numbers up, right? But it was also a really great growth opportunity that I don't think that we squandered. We picked up some new community members in both of those. Like Doghat is one of them, who we've played Overwatch with multiple times now. I'm excited about how many people have come by, how many people occasionally come by, how many people have followed and do just stop in, say hey, and lurk. It's all helpful to the stream, every single bit. And on that note, the number of subscribers has just blown my mind. I never thought I'd get here. Last month we had 39 subscribers. I didn't think that we would hit 50 subscribers until I hit either July or August of streaming next year, okay? When I first started doing this. I was like, if I get 50 in my first year, that would be great. Well, I mean, PowerPoints in school could be as entertaining as this. You just need a dynamic personality presenting. We hit 77 subscribers last month. That is just an astonishing number to me. I literally never thought we'd get here this fast. We're in 3 months of straight streaming, right? September, October, November. Oh, okay, 4 months. 4 months of streaming. 77 subscribers? I'm blown. I'm absolutely blown out of my head. Wow. The color schemes weren't as good as this. And see, I just totally ripped this as a template. I didn't do any of this. I won't take any of the credit on this part. But it comes out pretty good. Pretty happy with this. Anyway, so meet the community. All right. These are the 6 streamers that are most watched among those of you who watch me. Okay. It's quite fitting that I know who they all are, right? And we are a community here that is tight knit, right? I look forward to co-streaming with every single one of these people in the future if they will have us. Well, High Surf, apparently you're further down the list. These are the top 6, right? I'm sorry. You did take a little bit of a break there too, though, so that probably affects the number, however that works out. I don't quite understand how this statistic works, I'll be honest, but I know that a lot of people here would gladly go watch a High Surf stream. You're absolutely important enough. We were just playing on your server. Don't take what Canadian Queen said. There. But yeah, we've grown this community to a point where I'm able to do my first sponsorship this month. By the way, still live! ! HBO Max. You sign up using that link, you help the stream. Big time, okay? Big time. It's huge. Okay, it's better than a tier 3 sub for me. Just saying. All right. Absolutely massive. So here's some numbers for December. Okay, the blue is our viewer average, or our viewer peak, I believe, and then the red is, I want to say, followers, and the blue is hours streamed. Okay, for the month. So what this is showing is 2 massive raids, right? We also, well, thank you, Stream Elements bot, for both doing that and doing that. Anyway, 11 games. The 11 games were Destiny, Overwatch, Among Us, New Super Mario Bros. Wii U Deluxe Bros. Game of the Year Hyper Mega Falcon Edition, Golf with Friends, You Suck at Parking, Fall Guys, Valheim, Mario Kart, the latest Animal Crossing, and Jars. Last month I promised we were gonna do a podcast, okay? And we did that. Unfortunately, I got sick, and then the holidays came up. So we've only made 1 episode of the podcast. Planning to do way more in the future, okay? I'd like to I would like the podcast to be weekly. I promised that during the podcast, and I would like to continue that promise. Once we get to a point where all 3 of us are in the groove. It will be high surf. We just started at the worst time possible, basically. It's just hard. It's very hard to coordinate 3 people during the holidays. And I got sick. Basically, the next week I got sick. The other part was getting that first episode off the ground took a week, basically. So, I have been shots. If you notice, my schedule has changed in my Twitch profile. If you go to the schedule portion of my Twitch page, you'll be able to see that my schedule is earlier. And it's kept reasonably up to date. Lazy Uncle, welcome in. My voice was kind of cool, but it was hard to talk for an hour. So I tried to make sure that the content did some of the talking for me. So we got to 14 average viewers. That doubled the average for the month. Okay, now again, 2 massive raids definitely helped in that area. Okay, but we got 16 viewers right now. We've had about teens viewers, like 10 to 16 before. Okay, like this whole stream pretty much has been 10 plus viewers. I feel like we're at a point where 10 plus viewers is the average. And so I'm excited about this. It's the only statistic that keeps me from being able to apply for partner. Okay. I understand that partner is a faraway goal, but that is exactly the same kind of mindset that I had getting affiliate. Okay. I had one stat that was keeping me from becoming an affiliate, and I just kept hammering that statistic. I kept asking for more followers, and we got there in a month. I have removed 50K from mod shots. If you would like to become a mod, let me know, and I will let you have a talk with me about it. So I understand we need 75 average. It's far, far away. And I can't even quite see it yet, chat. It's way over there. I don't know where it's gone or where it will come from. But the point is we're doing really well. The growth is there. We got 13 new clips last month. I know it's a silly statistic, but that's a quarter of our clips. Okay? Those clips really help me gain new followers. They also help me gain new subscribers on YouTube. Half the time I use those clips that you guys make and put them in YouTube. They help me. So feel free when you enjoy something, just hit that clip button. Doesn't even need to be perfect, okay? If you don't like the result, just like and they absolutely help the memes. They help the like they help with creating the culture of our stream, right? This is a community stream, and I would love to see, you all clipping on the regular, right? Whenever you find something that you like about what's going on in the stream. They don't directly help any of the statistics, but they do help when people walk into the stream and they don't know whether they want to follow or not, right? And I'm offline. I've definitely gotten some offline shout outs before, and I understand that those are a little bit different now, but like, the old school shout out used to be go click on their profile and see if you want to go follow it. So thank you all so much for making this stream so fun. And it's a viable option for me to be doing this regularly and making income from it. So thank you to all of those of you who support me by watching. You're very appreciated. And those of you who supported me financially, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I literally haven't enjoyed a job as much as this one. This is by far the most fun I've ever had doing work, right? Because half the time it's not work for me. It's just what I would naturally be doing. With like a voice call going. The other half is me like learning new skills, right? First class trouble. I don't know what that is. Is that a WoW thing, or is that a a separate game? Anyway, chat, if you've got any questions for me, it's a sus game. Oh, okay. You are making absolute chaos, Zomberific. You're hilarious. You're absolutely very funny. Chat, if you have any questions for me about numbers or anything, about anything else, please feel free to let me know. Now's your chance. You got me on the line. Oh, right. I totally forgot to mention that, oh no. Is the mustache real? Yeah, it totally is real. 100% real and true. 100%. Oh, right. I forgot about the big announcement. Oh my god. I'm failing as a content creator here. We're going to San Francisco in February. Hopefully, assuming the weather allows for it. And my flight doesn't get canceled. And I bought a bunch of stuff to do an IRL stream. So I'll probably be doing an IRL stream this month to test everything out. And then I'll probably be bringing all that stuff to San Francisco and do an IRL stream or two there. Maybe more. I don't know. I really don't know what kind of data I'm going to be using on an IRL stream. That's part of the reason why I want to do one here, to get an idea of how much a single stream takes. I don't have the best phone plan in the world. I don't have and I'm just going to be streaming from my phone. So I don't have like a Remind Me. It's a great Röyksopp song. I really don't have any experience doing this kind of stuff with IRL stuff. I do have experience doing YouTube vlogging, so I'm comfortable being out in public and doing this constantly. Like, I'm very comfortable just doing this and being like, hi, I'm talking to a camera. But Valheim is only on Steam. It's very much a PC game. It's very much early access. It's still not the most stable. 1 hour per gigabyte. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting then. Because I get soft capped at 10, and obviously I use some of that in a month. So, and this, yeah, it might be. My bill cycle might be awkward with that too. Anyway, with the trip. But that would be a nice little stretch goal, is if I could get enough to get a MiFi, that would help. So I'm trying to think of a cool way to raise money for that. I've got an idea already. How many of you like watching people suffer with spicy peppers? Anybody? Because we could do some sort of a fun game with peppers. Because I'm down. I'm very down with spicy food. And suffering with spicy peppers. But also, I'm gonna remind you, hey, look at that. It's right there. Boom. That'll help a lot. If you can sign up for this in the United States using this link right here in chat, right there. That's a good link. It's also down here, !HBO Max, whenever you're ready to sign up. That will help a lot. Like that is, if I could hit my 28 goal, that would clear my expenses for getting a MiFi. Hot tub stream. If someone could provide a hot tub, I would do one. And I would be totally chill. And I have looked at the category and noticed that it is relatively barren of male streamers who take it seriously. Just saying. I've already analyzed the male population that streams on pools, hot tubs, beaches. Just throwing it out there. Absolute untapped market. Don't have a hot tub to stream from, though. I did catch one guy taking a shower. That was quite hilarious. Anyway. I think he was wearing a bathing suit. He wasn't really showing much above the chest. Or except for above the chest, right? But anyway, thank you, Shots. Thank you. The thing is right, you can subscribe for the ad class of HBO Max, and boom, cancel by the end of the month. There you go. You got a month of HBO Max. Go check it out. See if you like it. See if you want to flip over from Netflix, that kind of thing. And that would be better than a tier 3 sub for me. Just saying. Thank you, Palindrome, for playing along there. No free feet. No free feet. We abide by Grand Pooh Bear's policy of no free feet here. That's why I pay for these feet. All right? I pay for these. I also just support Mr. Bojangles anyway. He's a VIP here. He's an amazing streamer. But anyway, besides the point. We're going to San Francisco. I'm really excited about that. I bought a bunch of gear yesterday. It should be coming. Proof I have legs. You can kind of see my knee there. There you go. There's a knee. No free feet shots. No free feet, and I'm not wearing shoes right now. So you don't get those feet.